I've got a fun copycat recipe for you. We're gonna make Crackle Barrel pancakes. Ah! Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com, and we're on a mission to help families save money and eat delicious food at home. Now, we love making copycat recipes. So before we get started, I do actually have a copycat digital cookbook linked below for you. It's on sale right now, but it has amazing copycat restaurant recipes. So just think of like Taco Bell, think of some of your fun restaurants, Olive Garden. We've got those copycat recipes for you. Now, today's recipe is Crackle Barrel pancakes. Now, if you are not local, you know what Crackle Barrel is. I can't say it now. Crackle Barrel is just a restaurant with like home cooked Southern comfort food. That's kind of how I would describe it. And so their pancakes are delicious, and now you can make them at home. We're going to show you how. You can get the recipe linked in the description below, or you can always Google Eat on a Dime Crackle Barrel pancakes. That's a giant word, and it'll pull right up for you. Okay, we're going to start off with 2 cups of buttermilk. I feel like, you know, for this recipe, you've got to use buttermilk because it is a copycat recipe. We're trying to get them to taste like the restaurant pancakes. Then we're going to do 2 eggs. That buttermilk smells good. I just was thinking like, man, I didn't know buttermilk smelled like creamy and delicious. Should have cracked the eggs first in case I got a shell, but fortunately we didn't. We're just going to whisk this together and get those eggs completely combined. Now we're going to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Now the trick is when you're measuring flour, you do not want to like scoop it and pack it in, and that's how you're going to get really dense and not so tasty pancakes. So you're going to want to use a spoon to measure out the 2 cups. That way you get light and fluffy and airy pancakes. Then we have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, just regular sugar. And then we're gonna mix this all together. Now remember, you don't have to like save it and panic on all the ingredients because we have that all listed on our website, eatingonadime.com. Now, we have this really awesome feature where you can like double recipes and triple recipes. And this is a great one that you could double and triple. But you can save the recipe, pin it, all the things. But this one's great to double and triple because pancakes freeze great. You can search on our site how to freeze pancakes, and that post will pull up, but it's great for quick mornings. No need to buy pre-made pancakes when you can make them so easily at home. Now it's time to bust out the griddle. Of course, you could do this on a skillet, but when I'm making a large batch, I always use my griddle. Any griddle will work. My sister and I were just talking about how she is on the original griddle that she got for her her wedding, sorry. And they've been married for a long time. I lost count. But I am on probably my 20th griddle. But we use a griddle all the time because we have a large family. And so I actually at one point in my life had 2 griddles. We bust them out and do pancakes. But you do you. First thing you want to do is, I have mine linked is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the Green Life. It's supposed to be non-toxic. I always say supposed to be because that's what they say. Is it? We're just oiling this up with butter. I just take a cold stick of butter and just rub it along. That's just kind of what my mom did. So that's what I do. And then we're going to scoop in about a 1/2 cup. I'm using a 1/2 cup so we can get that nice, thick, fluffy pancakes. And see how this batter kind of thickened while we were, while it was setting? And that's perfect. Because remember, they're Crackle Barrel and we want beautifully thick pancakes. So it's time to flip the pancakes, and you kind of know because the bubbles stop popping, but also if you can actually put your spatula underneath it, you know it's getting nice and brown to flip it. Since these are thicker, they're going to take a little bit longer, and that's okay. That's why we only have this on medium to medium high so they don't burn. Okay, we're ready to remove them. They were just cooked a few more minutes. And remember, these are supposed to be big, fluffy pancakes. I mean, look at those. So if you're making pancakes at home normally, you're probably not making them this big. And so you're probably used to having to flip pretty quickly. This is kind of a low and slow thing. Not a bad thing, trust me. I'm ready to just dive into that pancake. This one got a little lopsided, so I'm gonna try to round it out just by using my spatula. I said spatula, my measuring spoon. You guys know I can't talk if you've been watching for a while. I can talk just fine until you put a video camera in front of me. So, welcome along the ride. Okay, we're gonna let this cook for a few minutes. Ooh, we're almost done. I forgot to film when I flipped it, but you guys get the point. We're just batch cooking these. Look at that pile. Ooh, I'm excited. Now it's time for my favorite part. Eating it. Sorry for the weird voice. It's got to top with some real maple syrup on top. I think Cracker Barrel actually puts like a pat of butter on top, but I'm not going to do that today. I mean, you can. I mean, look. Hello, little fluffy pancakes. I'm so pumped about this. These pancakes are a good reason to get out of bed in the morning. Come on. Come on. Apparently I can't scoop up pancakes on a video either. That's very good. You need to go make this recipe like right now. Like yesterday. Yeah. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. I mean, obviously we're not going to put a recipe on our site that's junk anyway, but it's so easy to make. So much cheaper to make at home. And they are delicious. Dare I say, best pancake recipe ever? Should I say that? They're good. Get the recipe linked in the description below. I just got made fun of off camera because I can't stop eating them. So don't judge, but this girl might eat all these pancakes and not let anybody else here have a bite. Now, if you love today's video, guys, I need you to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of our family-friendly recipes. They're always easy and they're always fun. And one of our favorite ways to save money is by doing copycat recipes at home. I hope you love today's recipe. Now, if you love making restaurant copycat recipes at home, check out our digital cookbook. It's on sale right now, and I have it linked in the description for you as well. Okay, I'm out of here to go embarrassingly stuff my face with pancakes without video proof. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time in my kitchen. Bye.